Happy 4th of July, everyone. Welcome back to MLB 15, the show. Clay Buchholz in real life pitched a complete game gem, gave up 1 run in the 9 innings, struck out 8. Red Sox win 6-1. Sandy Leon, the backup catcher, went 3 for 4. Victorino, in his first game back since coming off the DL, went 2 for 4. Diaz, a pinch hit, got a hit. And Betts and Bogarts at the top of the lineup did well. Ortiz, Sandoval, and Napoli won a combined 0 for 13.
We've got baseball straight ahead from Fenway. It's the Astros and the Red Sox. Next. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, Independence Day action as we've got baseball on the 4th of July between the American League's Houston Astros and the East-leading Boston Red Sox. Welcome into Red Sox baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the 2 starters that get the ball here this afternoon. They're not afraid to let the ball in play unless there's spaces behind them. That's a pretty good matchup. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros, as their order will read like this. And they'll go to work against, when healthy, one of the best around, the slender right-hander Clay Buchholz. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Preston Tucker steps to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
So, Red Sox win 6-1. Before the game, Noe Ramirez, the guy they had just called up and added to the 40-man roster, was sent down. I'll explain why in a moment. Stephen Wright.
As they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what they do. Anytime you can put together, these guys put together, plays a great baseball. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it in deep right field.
Wow.
And that one managed not to ball.
So Stephen Wright got recalled. Now, remember last night's game, the Sox were up 2-0. And I had said that Houston had taken a 5-2 lead, and then at the end of the game in the 6th, it was tied 5-5. Well, Houston went ahead 7-5 during that game. The Red Sox came back to tie the game at 7. Then Houston went ahead 8-7. The Red Sox came back again to tie the game 8-8, and it went into extra innings. In the 10th inning, they threw on Noe Ramirez, who they had just added to the 40-man roster and recalled from Pawtucket, or wherever he was. And what does he do? He gives up 4 runs in the 10th inning. They were all unearned because Napoli committed a grievous error at first base. And the Red Sox lost in 10 innings, 12-8, after they had battled back from having 3 different deficits, 5-2, 7-5, and 8-7, end up losing. So they sent him down, recalled Stephen Wright, probably to keep the bullpen fresh after Masterson got shelled yesterday. And Buchholz did a great job because he ended up going a complete game today. What I don't understand is, and I really don't understand why they won't do this, Masterson should get thrown to the bullpen. If you're not going to, if he doesn't have it, he can't be a starter. He just doesn't have it. The second time through a lineup, unless he gets lucky, he's going to get battered. So you throw him in the bullpen. He has a power arm out of the bullpen. and you throw Stephen Wright into the rotation. Because when Stephen Wright was in the rotation, he actually did pretty damn good. And he didn't get shelled for 5 runs in 3 innings. If worst case, he'd go 5 or 6 innings and give up 3 runs. Worst case. And he's proven that he's deserved to stay in the rotation. So you throw him in there. You throw Masterson in the bullpen. That's what I would do. I mean, let's be real. That's what I would do. Now, the other thing I would do is Neftali Feliz from the Texas Rangers just got designated for assignment. I would pick him up. It's another power arm of the bullpen. I don't know his stats. They could be horrific. I have no idea. But why designate him for assignment? No question, no clue. Hopefully this will get us out of the inning here. And it does. Thank God. That's what I would do. So, the Red Sox are 38-45. In real life.
Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this.
You know, now that I think about it, Ortiz, Hanley Ramirez, Pablo Sandoval, and Mike Napoli went a combined 0 for 17. I think. In today's game. But they still managed to score 6 runs and win.
Here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Mookie Betts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Foul straight back. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's retired one way. Get this one shot here. He certainly got it working so far this season. Over 350 entering play. First offering on the way. And he gets a piece here.
Here's the deal. And this is an interesting thought for when Pedroia comes back from the disabled list. Now that Victorino's back from the disabled list, Diaz has been super hot. Where do you throw Brock Holt? You're going to platoon Victorino and Diaz in right. You have Hanley in left. You have Sandoval at third. You have Bogarts at short. You have Pedroia at second. And you have Napoli at first. What do you do with Brock Holt? I guess theoretically what you could do is just play him every day, but just in a different position. So you give Sandoval a day off, you give Bogarts a day off, Pedroia a day off, Napoli a day off. You give Ramirez a day off, or have Ramirez DH and have Holton left. I mean, the deal is you got to get Holt's bat in the lineup. You have to get his bat in the lineup. You have to. Mike Napoli sucks. At this point, I don't know why they just don't release him or get rid of him. I mean, he's hitting 192. It's literally, it's July. If he was going to get hot, he would have gotten hot by now. It's fucking July. And the whole sleep apnea thing made him worse. He was better with his sleep apnea. In the offseason, he had sleep apnea surgery so he could sleep. Well, ever since he had the surgery, he was on a torrid pace in spring training. He hit like 380 or whatever. And now he's hitting 192. Which, again, is terrible. So, there's that. There we go. That's a base hit. Should have been more, but what are you going to do?
And a good at-bat there, as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. David Ortiz, get a shot here, moves away, and a runner now following the base hit. That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend anything, allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful. Now the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Poppy waiting with 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. They'll flip to the pitcher, covering, and that's over to the side.
Terrible.
One left for the Red Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Colby Rasmus leads things off now in the top half of the second. A big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
How is Buchholz have no energy? How is that possible? The only thing I can think of is in his last start, he literally he threw like 130 pitches. That's got to be what it was. And it hasn't been 5 games since he's last started. Let me think for a minute. Think, because he had Masterson go yesterday. Miley went the day before. Porcello the day before. And I think Buchholz went the day before that, because Eduardo Rodriguez, well, maybe it was. Well, the issue is I need at least right now 8 innings out of Buchholz. And he has like 35% stamina left, 40% stamina left, not even. So I don't know how. The only way I get 8 innings without losing stamina, or having enough stamina, I should say, he's going to be safe, is if Buchholz can somehow get out of these innings throwing like no pitches, like 6 pitches an inning. He's better at home than he is on the road. Better average, 2 more homers and 4 more RBIs.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is scored. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digs into the plate.
Well, on this 4th of July, I got out of work early. It was pretty dead today at work, which is very rare. Usually it's really busy at work. So the deal is I may, depending on what time I get done with this game, have time to go see Terminator Genesis in the theaters. I may do that. We'll have to see. It's 6:49 p.m. right now. So I'll probably be done with this by 8 or so. So I may, depending on the time, May go take a look. See if
Now the
it's
first pitch.
playing, etc.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The one Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly. They still trail 1-0.
Or I may do a bonus scratch ticket video because it's 4th of July. I may do that. I may do that.
Try again here.
We'll see.
Double to kick off the ball game. Later came around to score the game's first run. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he shows some statistics.
Ah, Sandoval, you fucking asshole. Come on, man.
Nothing too out of the ordinary right there. He just doesn't put this one into his glove. And now all of a sudden, they've got a man on here to begin this inning.
Luis Valbuena will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And there's a fastball from Buckholz.
See, Tampa's 50 games out of first place. 50. Yeah, they're running on Leon, and Leon, statistically in real life, is pretty good at throwing out base runners. Like this year, he's like 60 or 70%, which is pretty damn good. So, we got a runner at second, nobody out now, and Buckholz really cannot afford stamina-wise to throw 1,000 pitches. If this jackass who's hitting 230 is going to keep hitting foul balls, I'm in trouble. Ah, oh, come on. That was a strike. Here we go.
Another 1-2. Line hard toward short.
Could have thrown him out at second.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Jose Altuve will stand in. Base hit his first time around. First pitcher misses wide, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center and goes on back from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Carter will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball.
Good job, Buckholz. Great job.
Makes his way to the plate to get us started here on the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch home to Victorino. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the catch is made one away. Sandy Leon will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously,
Get out. Get out. Oh, wow, not even close. It's a flyout. Wow, camera angle fooled me. Awesome.
Dig dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the first offering. Chopper foul. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The pitch.
Yeah, that was big, but I needed it to be... Oh, good! Good, triple. Good job, Monkey Betts. Got lucky that bounced and didn't go over the wall. So now I need Brock Holt to come through here to tie this up. There's a shit ton of fucking triples, man. He's going to have 70s. One behind Jose Altuve and Leonis Martin. Yep.
Get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the two-out triple. This ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up 4-1.
Just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Damn it, man. Come on, Brock Holt.
Escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the two-out triple. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message, and of course from our local station. Evan Gaddis will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just find yourself a strike, and you can now throw anything off it.
And now pitch on the way. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see that fastball in strike zone.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to the right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
You know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now with the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Colby Rasmus dig in here. Flew out his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. One run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And that is swung out and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
You want to see what downward break looks like? Check this out in show motion. Look at how this thing just falls right off the table. That pitch is really moving.
Castro, the catcher, is in as he lines this one out to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Good inning of work there for Clay Buckle. His club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
After another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach. Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they? You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're behind now.
So he continues to hit the ball well. His second stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Here's the
Here's
first
the first pitch to him.
Oh,
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement, put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough.
Oh, damn it.
And boy, was he ever
What am I swinging at? Come on.
he's ready.
Ready? Now the pitch. Now a fair ball.
All right, at least. Oh, no.
Gonzalez for one.
Oh, Jesus. Tease, you're slow as fuck. And it's going to be one of those games.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the third, and it's strike one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And I'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail this one 1-0. Marwin Gonzalez will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
yeah, after that first inning, it's been all 0 cents. Once he got settled into that groove, he's been able to not to crack. Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Alex Wesley try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A bit high there. A ball to no strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here comes a 1-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes a 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, he's out of energy through 4 1/3 innings.
Right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
And as you can see, this pitch is away from him. He's up there trying to pull the ball. You've got to know where you are. I mean, in this ballpark, if you just flip that pitch the other way, you got a 37-foot ball down there to play with in left field.
Stepping in now, Preston Tucker. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Victorino will make the catch and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-3, but they're on top 1-0. Pablo Sandoval stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame at this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
First pitch coming. And he pulls it to deep right field. Wesley
Fuck.
there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mike Napoli will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
So
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Pitch home to Victorino. Now a swing and a ground ball. Great play to Spirit. And
Unbelievable, man.
But a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Luis Valbuena will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out at his first two trips. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not overrated either. You could go good at the plate. Usually games are being selected. You're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you find yourself in these kind of counts. And you know, really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is.
Jose Altuve at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Up for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Chris Carter will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Now the
pitch. And he gets this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in most spectators. Another 0-2 coming. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. He'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2 for the Astros, but they're up 1-0. Sandy Leon will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now the Astros are going to get left-hander up and cranking out the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Now
here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see this more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys on bounds, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike inside guys out to be successful.
And this is it will even at 2-2. And the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Over the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. He bets. Will dig in 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting bunt the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
pitch
on the way. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field. 1-out hit.
Yeah, one out base runner form right here. That's something they hadn't had for a little while. That's going to break a streak of 6 in a row that he retired prior to this base hit.
Big in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, Bogarts, come on, man.
first offering on the way. Sinker's in there, no balls and strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right now. That is really low for this stage of the game, and because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard.
Good job, Bogarts. That's just going to get thrown out. Oh, what a horrible throw. I got lucky. Oh, Bogarts came through. Great job, man. 2 out RBIs. That's big. 3 for 3. Bogarts is 8 for his last 8, I think. Went 5 for 5 yesterday, and he's 3 for 3 today.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. As he swings and gets a line drive out to left.
Of course he does.
There, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Evan Gaddis will stand in here to start the 7th. DK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to play. Neither one of them looking all that tired just now.
Apparently, Buchholz is out of gas. So if he can just manage to get through these next 2 innings unscathed, we're going to be loving life. Be a big, gutsy performance from him. Then it's bullpen city, unless I take the lead. And then O'Hara will pitch the 9th. You know, or unless, in a save scenario, he would.
Flying foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here comes another 0-2.
You went.
Check his swing.
Ah.
Did he go around? No.
Yeah, Boo is right.
Swinging the ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here one way. Rasmus will stand in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat is 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's the 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Wrong pitch.
Here's the 2-2 off.
Should have thrown a changeup.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into
Oh, I got lucky there.
Nice play out there, and there are 2 laid down.
Here's a look at his pitches by 8.
First and third killed me. We got 9, 9, 9, 11, and 10.
Jason Castro will try things again. He's rounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Goes the other way.
So 9, 9, 9, 11, 11, and then 17 and 17.
Astros go down 1-2-3. The score remains tied 1-1. Ramirez step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming.
Job. Run on. Got Sandoval up.
Good sign here to start the home 7. Find the pitch he was liking there. Now the go-ahead runs on base to kick off the inning.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen. score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. The best he can do is a no decision in this one. Tony Sip will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
This guy is very good, not only in the games. I remember it was like a 16 or 17 inning game a couple years back. I want to say maybe 2012 in MLB, not in real life, but in the MLB game. I was facing Cleveland, and I literally went 16 or 17 innings, and I lost because I couldn't get a hit off this guy. He literally went 6 hitless innings of relief. I couldn't do anything against him, and they finally beat me. He is extremely good. And in real life, he's extremely good as well.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
He is a very good pitcher. Very underrated pitcher, Tony Sip.
Now the pitch.
Wow, I knew that was a changeup, and I just... What the hell, Andy? That was terrible.
Here in the late going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on.
Ah, well, at least the runner got over. So, there's that. His changeup is extremely good. There we go. Thank you, Napoli. 2-1. The guy botched it in center. That was big.
Shane Victorino will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. And opposite field.
Fair ball.
Down the line and right. Oh, and this is past him.
Run, Napoli. What the hell? Oh, you're awful.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is straight balls down the line. See it winding up and run off the ball down there. That allows him to cruise to the second base.
It's up to Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
Did not know Sandy Leon was a switch hitter. Even though I played with him for 1,000 years, I forgot. Let's see what he can do from the right side here.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first.
Got second and third, 1 out. There's no reason why I can't get at least 1 more run home.
He's ready now. Pitch. Now a swing of a softly hit ground ball. And he pounds on this quickly to tag him out.
Wow, that's terrible. See, Tony Sip is extremely hard, man. I've been lucky that I've been able to get a double and single off him. Real lucky. You intentionally walk him to get to Holt. Okay, lefty-lefty matchup.
Chance of redemption too, because he hasn't done much to his first late plate appearance. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
That was right down the middle. I was way late on that. Way late. Way late. It was right in my wheelhouse. Way late. Wow. All right, Buckholz, you got to get through this inning, man. No funny business. Just get through it. Got it out somehow. We're on 83 pitches through 7. Uh-oh. It's not what we needed. Throw him out. Throw him out. Throw him out. No. Tying run at second. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, run! Leon always has this issue. He always has this fucking issue. Where there's a dribbler in front of him and he fucking takes 9,000 years to pick the ball up. Well, there goes the fucking lead. Jesus. Fuck.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball to no strike. You know, 3 straight hits are bad enough. But now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy. Here's one calls on 1-1. Big breaking ball. Ewing that time 1-2. What a time to call on that.
That base is loaded. 2-out situation really hurts. From the previous inning. Really hurts. That was a big out. Oh, come on. Great job. Great job. Hell of a job, Clay Buchholz. If it wasn't for Sandy Leon being a fucking asshole, you might still have the lead. All right. Now, this is going to be interesting here because here's what I got to do. Buchholz can still get the win, and O'Hara can still get the save if I score here. So I'm going to warm him up, but in the event I don't score, I still need to warm up somebody else. So, Suzawa's 13, Ross 13, Agundo 13, Lane 13, and now Breslow is at 12 2/3. So O'Hara's getting warmed up, and then we're going to go with Barnes. Slider is his first pitch. Way late. Way late. This guy's 1,000 pitches, 5 pitches. There we go. Nice! Run like the wind, Xander Bogaerts. You gotta run like hell. You literally gotta fucking run like hell, man. Ah, that was, oh, he's going for it. Yeah! Inside the park, home run. Wow. Wow.
Somebody get that guy some oxygen. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
That was gigantic, and Bogaerts is 9 for his last 9. Wow.
David Ortiz will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so over 3 to this point. That's surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Come here, Winnie. Come here, girl. She better not have done what I think she did. I think she just pissed on the floor. Winnie on the couch. Couch. Alright, so now I can sit down Barnes. Leave O'Hara up. Winnie, sit down on the couch. Come on. On the couch. On the couch.
Here it comes. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. In time to first, and there were 2 away. Stand in. You guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oh, this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't get there.
Anybody else, that's a triple. Anyone else, that's a triple. Because he's slow as fuck.
We see this guy do some pretty acrobatic things out there. He takes a pretty good route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure that anybody catches this ball. It winds up out of his reach and off the wall. Mike Napoli stepped in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second.
That's big. That's his 4th Sandoval.
Here's Shane
a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Into the box, Sandy Leon. Celtic on the first pitch and then a ground ball through second. And then through for a base hit.
The interesting thing is, if I score one more run, Uhara doesn't even need to come in the game. It's not even a save situation anymore.
First pitch coming. Right-hander against right-hander, and this is ball 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here. You've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Base hit, 6-2. Do not need Uhara warming up anymore.
First pitch on the way. Line out to second.
Of course. Poor Brock Holt goes 0 for 5.
Side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 8 full. Red Sox 6 and the Astros 2. Evan Gaddis will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Matt Barnes, come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now. The first pitch is taken for a full strike. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard but foul.
Oh my God.
So they'll come back and line it up again. Another 0-2 home. Inside as that perhaps will back him off of it. 1-2. Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Colby Rasmus will try again. Over 3 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Oh, fuck.
Left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit.
Barnes is getting shelled. This isn't good.
Signs of life here in this inning. That's back-to-back hits now, a single followed by a double, and this might be the best rally we've had in the game so far.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. He will make the play, and what was is those runners will have the ball now to 1 away.
Gotta be kick-outs out there. 2 dots on the pond, he pops one up. That's an opportunity at the plate that you just have to take advantage.
Marwin Gonzalez with a two-step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One run score. The throw to the plate.
All right. Well, there goes Koji. Barnes gets tagged for 4 hits, 2 runs, and 2/3 of an inning. Ah, come on, Koji. Yes, thank God. Oh, thank the Lord. Buckholz got the win. Bogart's 8 for his 9 for his last 9. Unbelievable. You better get the player of the game. It's be 2 games in a row. Now they're giving it to Buckholz. Yeah, they're giving it to Xander. Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. We'll see you next time here on MLB 15, the show.